Hey, what's up, guys? This is Antoine here, aka the Bigfella. It is time for the weekly Q&A vlog, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this week's questions. All right, the first question is, do you have any secret ponds or fishing spots? Right now, I have no secret ponds. I used to have a good fishing spot on the river, the Rappahannock River, but of course they stopped people from fishing back there. Not a lot of people went back there, but the other people that did trashed it out, so that ended that. So right now I'm looking. I've been Google mapping and researching and trying to find different places to fish that I could keep secret to myself, but haven't had any luck so far. All right, the next question is, do you see yourself buying the more expensive fishing rods in the future? To answer that question is probably, but right now I want to get the cheaper stuff. That way I have money to pay my bills and take care of my kids. I have three kids. You've seen them in videos in the past, and I'm pretty sure once I get Gavin off to college, that's when I'll go out and splurge and buy like $200-300 rod reel combos and use those, and you'll see those in the videos in the future. But for now, I'm just going to try to keep it as cheap as possible, and I want to try to help you who are just starting out to and want to learn like how to fish to find things for cheap. That way, if you break it, hey, it's like 20-30 bucks that you lost, and you can just go out and buy another one for 20 or 30 bucks. But yeah, that's the reason that's why I keep it cheap for now, is until my kids graduate, and I want to teach you guys how to do it cheap as well. Looks like we got another monsoon. Hope this doesn't mess with my fishing. All right, the next question is, how are you able to balance work, family, football practice for your son, and fishing life out? That one's actually pretty easy. If you keep family first, everything else will fall into place. Keeping family first, work comes in immediate second, so I can provide for my family. Third is football practice. That keeps my kid happy, Isaiah happy, mainly. We have Jalissa getting ready to start gymnastics, so you might as well say football practice for your son. We might as well replace that word with extracurricular activities because we want to keep the kids busy. We don't want them sitting around without anything to do. And then fishing actually comes last. It's not like a dead last, but it doesn't come before anything else. I do have one day a week, depending on how busy the schedule is for that week, that I can dedicate to fishing. Everything else goes to my family, work, and football. And sometimes I do get to fish twice a week. And but mainly I'm happy. My wife is happy. The kids are happy. So it looks like I have everything balanced out pretty well. All right. The next question is, did the big fella play any sports in high school? um, no, I didn't play any sports for the high school. I played in a men's league, a men's slow pitch softball league during the summer when I was out of school. I mainly focused on my schoolwork when it was time for school. I didn't want to overload myself. I wanted to be able to get good grades and not have to worry about making it to practice, beating this school or that school. But I mean, I loved sports. I love football. I love my Dallas Cowboys. I love Alabama. Roll Tide. And as you can see, my son has a passion for it. So I'm here every practice. I'm going to be at every game. And my daughter, she's going to be in gymnastics. I'm going to be there. I love sports, no matter what kind of sport it is. But me personally, I just didn't play any in high school. All right, the next and final question for the Q&A vlog is, I noticed that you stopped wearing gloves when you hold fish. I remember you saying that you were allergic, had an allergic reaction to holding it with your bare hands at one point in time. What changed? I started taking my allergy medicine on a regular, if we were to be honest. I have a tablet that I take once a day, and that's actually been helping out a lot. Unfortunately, it's not really helping much with my nose. I don't know why. Maybe I'm going to go ahead and get that checked out. But been taking that and been holding fish barehanded and haven't really broke out on my hand. Maybe it was just also the water I was fishing out of or the type of fish I was holding, but haven't had an allergic reaction since. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this Q&A vlog here. That was all the questions that I got this week. If you want your questions to be put in next week's vlog, please email them to me at funcheapfishing@gmail.com. Facebook message me, Bigfella Fishing, or you can find me on Twitter and Snapchat, Bigfella Fishing. Fish Brain is going to be Bigfella_fishing, and I'm missing one. Instagram at TwanBC. They'll all be in the comment section below. Like I always say, get out there on the water, throw your line out there, see what you catch. Introduce a child to fishing so we can ensure the future of future generation of fishermen. And fish for fun and fish for cheap. Everyone have a good day.